back, guys. It's me, Karl, back with the Banter Podcast, now live in front of a studio audience.
Everyone cheer.
Woo!
Yeah.
I like forcing them to cheer.
They have to. They
Guys,
have to.
cheer again.
Yeah.
Boo, boo.
Guys,
Wow.
guys, get naked.
Whoa. Oh my God.
God.
Guys, today we have a
Massive.
docket that I put together. Whoever sits at this table comes up with the general docket of each episode. And I have a good episode for us. Okay.
Please do let us know.
What do you have
Today,
for us, Carl?
Run through it, Carl.
I wanted the audience to get to know you guys a little bit more. How do we do that?
I don't know. Tell me.
Talking about your youth.
Oh, my youth.
Talking about your where you came from, your life.
Oh, from the
Mhm.
bottom,
Yeah.
you mean?
Started from the bottom, as
And
Drake
now we're
once
here.
said. We're here now. Let's talk about school stories. Does anybody have a fun little school story anecdote that they want to tell the world?
You know what? I have a story.
Let me hear it.
Story of when I was being an asshole. Have I ever told the story about
Just his daily life. Huh?
about my 7th grade science teacher?
No.
That
Did you have a crush on them or something?
the opposite.
Oh.
She was just a nasty lady. Okay, and
What did
you
she
might
do
you
to
might
you?
you might be saying, why is she nasty? Well, she had like a bunch of like science pets, right? But they weren't
Wait.
typical science pets that you'd have in the classroom. Like she had one typical. She had like an iguana or a bearded dragon, whatever the type of lizard was called. But
if
she
a
had,
bearded dragon is as like typical as it gets,
I feel like it's pretty typical for like a science.
yeah,
room.
but that's still like
Wait.
yeah, but she
Did
went
Did
way
you have
beyond
pets
that.
at school? I didn't have pets.
I never had a pet.
Well,
at
I didn't
school.
have it, but she had it that she kept in the class. But anyways, it was so bad that she literally had like so many different animals and weird shit. She had a fish, you know, like a fish box, a glass fish box,
Yeah.
A tank?
full
A
a
fish
tank,
tank?
a fish tank.
A
fish-
box?
a fish
Wait,
box. It comes to
a fish box? A fish box? A
A
glass
We're
fish
not
box?
no,
Of-
no,
we're not moving on. A glass fish
A
box.
glass fish box?
Look, this is why.
Let's
no
give
one
it
watch-
up for Sapnap!
Yeah!
Glass
Glass fish box. That is incredible.
That's
Go
why.
ahead.
That's you know, you
You
can
have
never
this
you can never
fish
say a
tank
story.
yourself. Get in there.
Today,
Get in
huh?
there.
She has a fish tank
Okay.
full to the brim.
For anyone that doesn't
of-
know what a fish tank is, glass.
Oh,
put the lights on. Put the light.
Glass!
For anyone who doesn't know what a fish tank is, it's a glass fish box. Hey, try say that 10 times fast. Glass.
Anyways.
Okay, wait, no, say it 10 times fast. Say it
If
10
I could just
Glass
ever
there,
get my
just
story
continue
out.
on.
Say it 10
Listen,
times.
Continue on,
shut
my
up.
kitten. Go in there.
So she has a fish tank just full to the brim of cockroaches.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And not only is it full to the brim of cockroaches, but she feeds them by just dropping like fruits and whatever, and the fruits start rotting and
You know what I
smell
heard
up the
about
whole
her?
class.
You know what I heard about her?
What?
Whoever gets the worst score on each test gets fed to the cockroach.
Yeah, it was that kind of thing. Anyways, so like I was just kind of fed up of being in a stinky classroom.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. And like I was just talking back to her. I don't remember why. I was just talking back to her, and then I started being a real smart. She said, "Get out of the classroom," and I said, "No." She told me to leave, and I said, "No." I said, "No,"
You were a bad kid.
and I said, "It says on my like schedule I got to be in here, not in the hallway."
Whoa.
yeah, I
that's
can't.
Crazy.
That's the worst thing I
That's
ever did in
crazy.
school. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty wild.
That
And,
is crazy.
You wild
And
out.
I got written up for it, but I actually didn't even get in that much trouble. I remember I explained it to like the AP. I was like, "Look, that I was fed up. That classroom smells like shit. Like, I'm
But
not
like, I
having
like
it."
that you were like, this classroom smells so bad. No, I won't leave it.
Well, it was just
In
like
fact, I'll stay and
I
I'll
was-
fight it.
I
I'll
don't.
fight.
I was just pissed off. Like I had enough of it. You know what I mean? Like
That's
I was
fair.
just looking for a reason.
Is that so? That's the worst thing you did as a kid.
I think of anything else I did. I never really got in trouble.
That's the worst amount of trouble you got in. You think?
Yeah, I think that is the worst amount of trouble.
Did
I
you
got
get in trouble as a kid?
As a kid in school or with like
In
my
school, in
parents? Yeah, in
school.
school. Yeah.
What say you?
what about me, eh? I didn't get in too much trouble. I mean, I got in a lot of trouble, but it's very like low level trouble, you know?
Explain.
Like I would talk a lot in class. I was always
Little
distracting.
chatty Cathy, you little yapster.
Yeah, I was
He
a
was
yap.
a little
I was a
yapster.
yap. I was a yapster, and
All right, enough of the light,
Wait.
please. Please, just enough.
And I would get sent out of the classroom fairly often because they're like,
Really?
yeah, but not in like it was bad, but it wasn't like you're done for. You know, it was like just get out because you're just wasting people's time.
I feel like you don't have like maybe your brain didn't like connect the two light bulbs
Maybe
But
it was
that
bad.
was a bad thing.
It's still
Oh,
his
maybe.
brain
I mean,
still
it
hasn't
was-
connected those light bulbs.
Like-
He does that same thing that you're explaining now. Anytime we try and like come up with ideas or do any work, he does
Yeah.
the same thing. He's like, "Whoa, this rug is really bouncy." Like I don't
I mean,
care
that
if the
happened
rug is
seconds
bouncy.
ago.
Yeah, well, you were
Seconds
just
ago.
laying on the couch.
Yeah, I was laying on the
flopping,
couch
so-
thinking, and then you interrupt my thinking process with, "Wow, there's like glizz on the floor, and the rug is bouncy."
The rug is bouncy.
It is a nice rug. Fun fact about this rug: expensive. Actually, I didn't know how much. How much does the average rug cost?
I feel like rugs
Rugs are
Wa-
expensive.
Rugs are dubiously
didn't know that.
expensive.
I didn't know that.
It's a
How much
lot
was
of
it-
things.
How much was this rug? Let me guess.
2K.
2K? No, there's no way. I think it's like $300.
It's $100.
Oh.
That's not that bad. Well,
I
to be
thought-
fair, I would
thought
think
it-
it could be 20 or 30.
I thought.
I thought maybe it's like some luxury.
I think I was
rug or something.
talking.
2K?
I think I was talking,
I
and
have
I
no idea how much
said,
rugs cost.
that I thought that I bought rugs from Walmart for like $17. I was like confident. I was like, I'm
Mhm.
sure. And I looked at Walmart. The cheapest one they sell is like $50.
Really?
I was like blown away. I was like, I guess
Rugs are
I
just
don't know.
expensive. It's kind of like
Well,
there's a
it's-
few things in life that are just expensive for no reason. Like I feel like bedding is expensive for no reason.
We
right?
should make a
are
cheap
expensive.
rug industry.
Like I feel like the rug industry isn't really booming.
They need a little shake.
Everyone needs a rug.
Everybody's got at least one rug.
Hey,
I think
every
if-
rug
if-
needs
if-
a shaking. Huh?
If we were to go in on an industry and try to just make something affordable, it should be beds.
beds are so
Beds are
expensive.
stupid expensive.
Beds.
George just bought a bed. You
bed
guys want to know how much it
frames?
costed? I'll
A
tell you
lot.
right now.
It was a lot.
I'll tell you the exact amount.
Just
right here on
just know,
Banter.
if he
I'll
wants to tell
say
you,
this-
just know his Sapnap's bed was more.
It was.
But
George spent. Should I say it?
You say it. I want to hear.
What was it? $6,000 on your bed?
Look, I'll say this. I will never. If you have the ability, I would never judge somebody for how much money they spend on a
They-
bed.
I feel like a bed's a good investment.
The bed
it's
is
a good
an
investment.
absolute investment to me.
That's where you
I have
sleep,
such a
bro.
bad back.
You're in
that
that
I-
bed for like 30% of your life.
A lot. A lot.
Well, you're in that bed less than 30%.
No,
because you
he's in
don't-
the bed more though.
Oh yeah. that
to
is
be
true.
fair.
Well,
Other-
technically, you're meant to get 8 hours of sleep. That's
And
Yeah,
he
but you
gets,
don't
like,
sleep in the
13
same
hours.
that's a
bed.
third of a day.
In fact, we didn't even sleep on a bed last night.
We slept on a couch.
That's true.
Which, let's talk about how much that couch was.
We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. I'm not gonna settle on my couch. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna settle on it. I'm not gonna settle on getting a bad couch.
Let's just
Look
say
at
What
this couch. This couch is uncomfortable, and the whole point. Of,
Honestly, I disagree.
this
I
couch
think
is
I
I
literally-
like this couch.
so
I feel very
kind
comfortable.
of had a lot to say. I was a little bit more hands-on on the set, and
Just has to get that out there.
I mean, I'm sorry, but if you did, you would have been absolutely putting it on flags, waving it around.
I'm not. That's more of a George thing. I don't think that's a really.
You want to
big
hear
thing.
something? When I got this
Wait,
backdrop
I don't think
made,
that's a me thing.
wait, listen. When I got this backdrop made, do you know what I gave them as reference?
What?
Look at it, and I want you to guess.
Is it our starting student screen?
No, it's Roku City.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know the screensaver for Roku? Whoa.
I've never had a Roku.
Are you kidding me? You never had a Roku? You
No,
poor
I
thing.
feel like I was like more of an Amazon Fire Stick kind of.
Whoa, I'm a
Apple TV, I'm assuming.
no, the Google one. It's like a little circle.
No.
No,
No.
Wait, what's-
Roku's the right answer.
I've
I think
always had
it
it's
probably
literally
is the right
$20.
answer,
It's the
but-
little circle thing on a USB, you put it in the back, or is it HDMI?
that's what the Fire
Dude,
Stick
I think
does.
some shady guy just sold that
But
to you.
no, it's a thing. But Fire Sticks are pretty good too. I mean, like realistically, it has everything. It has like Netflix, Hulu, like all like those like kind of things. Like it has
Look,
Crunchy.
I'll accept
it has
it, but
Crunchyroll.
It doesn't have the Roku City.
I'll tell you right now, the
screensaver.
Chromecast,
the TV that I have
Chromecast.
right now, it's a Samsung like smart TV, does not have Crunchyroll, and that really upsets me.
I'm sorry about that.
That's gotta suck.
I'm really sorry about that. Oh, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards did just kind of happen pretty
We
recently.
watched that together.
We watched it together.
And now that we're not on stream,
Mm.
we can finally have our true opinions come out.
What's your true opinion?
Whoa, true opinions. What is it?
I don't know how One Piece wins
Best
legacy. like,
continuing series?
I feel like there's better continuing series.
What's a better continuing series than One Piece? The one that has gained popularity every single year since it started 25 years ago.
God, you have
Which
such
one?
you have such a hard on for One Piece.
Well, it's. I mean, like, how
Well,
do you beat that?
Hunter's come back.
It's not back yet.
I guess it hasn't been released yet. But once it is, you know that's taking it.
I'm sure that's gonna get
Just as long as you know that.
You'd think that about
As long as you
Bleach
know-
because
hey, you
Bleach
see the-
just came back.
You see the
and-
goat? You see the goat?
Huh.
Right here. You're wearing them too.
Oh, fun fact. We got the same hoodie.
Wait.
We literally have the same hoodie.
That's
What do we-
crazy.
It's actually this is a cute little banter dynamic because we got the two hoodies and then you're wearing my sweater.
Yeah, this is crazy.
What's
Look at
up?
us.
We're all like, I'm like a sandwich in between you guys.
You're the You're
I'm
a
the-
Kahlua
I'm the-
sandwich. You're
I'm
a
the
Kahlua
peanut butter-
Oreo.
What? Speaking of Oreo,
Cool.
George did have an Oreo milkshake last night from Cookout.
Oh,
I did, and it was bad. Well, it wasn't bad.
I'll say
this.
Cookout. I'll say it. Cookout was a miss last night.
No, it really was. It
And
was
can I say
everything.
something?
Was it because it was that Cookout?
I went to the wrong Cookout.
That was
Actually,
that
it
place.
grew on me, but I think that the top layer of it was a little icy. Felt like a little frost burn. Or
Well, I
whatever it's
told you
called.
not to get the Oreo one to begin with,
No, that Cookout was a
okay,
mess.
so-
like
but it was a miss.
even the cheddar cheese bites like made me want to throw up because of how greasy they
And even
were.
you finished them.
The fries one.
Oh,
wasn't
I
that
did.
good.
Don't worry, I'm finishing those
But
suckers. But
You guys always
didn't
make
enjoy
fun of Foolish for getting the chocolate milkshake.
it was the best one.
The chocolate milkshake, I tried a little scoop of it. It was actually good.
It was the best
I
one last
wish
night.
I had that chocolate milkshake.
The chocolate milkshake was the best one, and I hate to say it because of how simple chocolate
I can't believe
milkshakes
you guys
are.
are giving this to Foolish. You better not see this. So nobody.
Don't worry, he won't.
No.
He doesn't have that kind of like mindset to watch long form content.
No, but someone
he can't-
it's
I don't
gonna
think
be
he could.
clipped and sent to him on one of his like 20-hour streams. You know, like he does it every day.
By the way, we're talking about our friend Foolish Gamers. Anyway, George, school stories. Anything? You got anything?
I have
for
another
me?
school story about me
Um,
being a menace.
I actually don't even know if I've talked about this before,
Let's hear it.
but I dropped out of school.
Did you?
Let's go.
I just left. I
You-
stopped going,
Why?
and then I went back to a different school.
Why'd you drop
What?
out?
Wait, when?
I don't know if
How
I've
old were
ever
you?
told. I was I don't know, 16 or 17.
That's pretty
And
late.
you just straight up dropped out of school?
Yeah,
Like for how long?
until the end of the year, and then I just started again next year.
Wait, so you just got a
waste-
year behind?
Yeah, I'm a year behind.
What
in
did you
school.
do for that year?
Wait,
Explain
what-
everything.
okay.
Why'd you even do that?
Why would you do that?
Okay, so
Kids, go to school.
yeah, otherwise you're gonna end up doing a podcast, okay? And you
Yeah,
don't want to be
really
doing
don't
that.
want this.
You don't want this.
With Karl controlling the lights,
Yeah!
baby!
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever told this story. I
No,
might
I
have
mean,
done.
yeah,
Do
no,
you guys
I
even
promise
know?
you haven't.
I
I
think-
didn't even know
I
that.
don't
and
know.
how did I not know this?
I don't know.
You told me something about how like you didn't try in school, and then you realized, oh, I'm gonna be like
Yeah, so
screwed if I don't start. Trying.
yeah, so in England we have these things called A levels, which
Yeah.
is the last 2 years of high school. I think
Yep.
we don't call it high school, but it's like the
Call it
last 2
college.
years. No, we don't call. College is a different thing.
Oh, okay,
Go
I have
in.
no idea what
But-
I'm talking about.
I was in my last 2 years of school. Well, I was in the first year of the last 2 years.
How old were you? 16 or 17?
16 or 17.
So you're,
yeah,
for Americans, 11th grade.
probably.
That's what
That's
yeah.
11th.
Yeah, so it goes 11 and 12, and that's the end.
Well, if he was 17, he could have been a senior.
Yeah, it was 11.
Second
it was
to last
second
year,
to
11th
last
grade.
year. Yeah. And up until that point, I pretty much didn't really try that hard in school, like at all, and it worked. Like
I told what?
at all.
All right,
At
good.
all.
Continue.
all. I didn't really try, and I got along. You know, I got by. It
Yeah,
worked.
yeah.
But then A levels they're a little harder, and
Mm.
I got about half. Well, actually, I got to the end of the year. Except I got to around the time where you start doing your end of year exams, and at this point, I was pretty much screwed.
Like you were destined to fail type thing? Like
yeah.
you were...
I was really not trying. I was also addicted to Minecraft, which
Was
really
this
didn't.
MCPVP?
Yeah.
You're addicted to MCPVP.
Yes. I was addicted to Minecraft Hunger Games. All my friends were in America, and
Did you know like Sapnap by
no,
now?
this is different.
Okay.
Friends. All my friends were in America. They're like 6 hours behind me, so
You'd
I'd
stay up
be
late.
up until really late at night,
Yeah.
like literally the morning, playing Minecraft Hunger Games with them, and then waking up with like 1 hour, 2 hours of sleep, and either just not going to school or
Where was
going and being so tired.
Where was your mom or whatever? She didn't be like, George, or why aren't you going to school?
Well,
You
she
just
like
didn't know.
worked, and like she wouldn't be able to be like, George, you have to get out of bed, like.
She was with me, and I feel like
But like sometimes like she would see me and be like,
I
you need to go,
remember
you need to
her,
get up
like,
and go,
calling
but
George
I'm
occasionally.
going and doing my thing. And then like she would come back and she'd come into my room at like midday and be like, George, what are you still doing here?
Did
She'd like
she just
scream at me.
take away your computer?
She tried. She took away my keyboard and mouse, but then I just bought more.
Why didn't she just take away like your computer? Then they would be over.
I don't know. I guess she could have done that. Maybe she didn't know I bought a mouse and keyboard. I don't remember. This was like a while ago. It was almost 10 years ago.
Okay, well,
that's weird.
That's 9 years ago.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so old.
You're like just a little bit younger than me.
I'm always going to be. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really wasn't trying, and I didn't have good sleep, and I didn't want to do it, and all this other blah 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 blah. So it got to the end of the year, about to do my exams, and I was like, there's no point in me going to these exams. I'm just gonna fail them all. So I didn't go. I just did not go.
I feel like
I
that's fair.
I didn't show up. and I just left that school and started again at a different school the next year.
Oh my god,
Isn't that
if I'm-
crazy?
dude? Man, your mom hates you. Huh?
Yeah, like my parents would have just
But what happened
destroyed me.
what happened is
Destroyed me.
what happened is though I realized if I keep going like that, I'm gonna suck, as an adult.
Yeah.
So at my next school, I actually try-harded. Like I
I
sweated.
thought there was like an intermediary school.
Hmm?
I thought there was another school, and then you try harden.
No, that
No,
was
this
the
was your try.
intermediary. I went to a school here, then I left that school to go to the school where I really messed up,
Mm.
and then I left that school and went to another. I went to a college then, and
Bro,
that's
it's
where
all
I
over the place.
sweated. I try-harded, and I got the highest grade possible.
Really? Good
And
for you.
And then I went to
Wow.
university, graduated with the highest grade possible.
You graduated at college? At
Yes.
University?
Yeah.
You have a degree?
Yes.
Oh.
I have a degree in computer science.
So if this ever doesn't work out, if we go on another hiatus,
And then I could just become a software engineer.
That's what I
And
was in
I would
school
just
for.
you're in school
Codes-
for a software engineer as well?
Yep.
Is that how you guys met?
Yeah, we met in
Yeah,
school.
we met-
I
yeah,
feel like I'm
we
doing a
met-
therapy
we,
session.
we met in class.
Yeah.
We said googly
There's
eyes
like a
for each
little
other.
fan fiction going on.
No, but I was also in college for software development.
Yeah. So you didn't know that story, Carl?
Oh, I
I didn't.
had no
I didn't
idea.
even know that story.
That's
And then you
weird.
dropped out.
Yeah, I
you
just
told me that you
left.
got bad grades, and then you were like, oh, like
To
I
be
need
fair,
like, try harder."
I never dropped out of college. I literally did just stop going.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I mean,
what
I
I
didn't-
did.
I didn't
never
drop-
officially
I didn't-
dropped out. I just stopped doing the work, and I was like, eh.
Well, this wasn't even college. This was school.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's
I
just
didn't.
weird.
I didn't even like drop out. I just stopped going. Like I didn't
Yeah,
officially
yeah.
do anything. I was like, I'm not going anymore. And
I like that.
stopped
I'm like,
going.
oh, do you guys have any fun, like, zany school stories? He's like, yeah, I just stopped showing up.
That's a good.
But then I fixed it. I fixed it up, and I started trying the next 5 years after that of trying,
yeah.
and it worked out.
So,
I
guys,
did- I
maybe you
did
have to
good.
hit rock bottom.
You know what's funny? My computer science teacher at my high school hated me
Yeah.
for no reason.
For what?
And I loved computer science
Dang, you said for no reason. As I said,
For-
for what reason?
for no, like literally no reason. It was like the craziest stuff. Like so, like he
Wait, I just realized something.
What'd you realize?
What's interesting about that school?
That's one, by the way.
No,
That
no,
is-
no, but
this
I-
is a cutoff.
No,
Go
no,
on.
this
though.
is a cutoff, but I think it's valuable.
This is therapy.
There's a life lesson
Go
here for
ahead.
everyone listening at home.
Yep.
I at the school where I completely sucked, the one that we were just talking about.
Yep.
I did no work, I did nothing. Interestingly, that's where I learned to code because there was a coding club, a lunchtime coding club, and I wanted to learn how to code Minecraft plugins. So I went to this coding club, and they're like, guys, we're learning Python, which is a programming language which has nothing to do with Minecraft. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that because I want to learn Java, which is the language Minecraft uses. So I just sat in the back of the class and taught myself Java,
During other people learning
Python. Yeah.
Oh.
I watched
learned-
I
you know,
watched
I
YouTube
took a coding
tutorials.
class in school.
And then the teacher was fine with it. She was like, "Oh, I can help you if you need help, but I'm teaching Python." So, shout out to Sally.
Was that actually her name?
Her name was Sally.
You were on a first name basis with that teacher?
Well, that sounds like a cool computer science teacher because mine was an absolute jackass.
Computer science teacher was
Yeah.
a jackass?
Yeah, I
What
like
happened? Like, what makes you think they hated you?
because
Let's get deeper into this.
because I genuinely loved computer science and I wanted to learn and I was very like whatever. But like he was that kind of teacher whenever you didn't understand something and you go and ask him, he's like this was, I swear to God, his saying. I would be like, I don't understand this part of like the question, like how do I like get this like he'd give us like problems like, oh, make this, like input a number and have this happen to it or something, like really simple stuff. And I'd be like, oh, like I don't understand, like I'm kind of confused on like how to use this method, or you know what I mean, like there's certain things in coding like how to use it. And he'd be like, oh, you just gotta debug it. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
There was a
Debug
guy
it.
like that at my university.
I'm like, what the fuck? It was just so frustrating because I'm like, you're supposed to, I'm like, teach me. I'm like, please teach me.
That's
like, I
literally,
was
like,
very
can we give you an example real
open-minded.
quick?
Yeah.
Your teacher shows up when you're taking a test because you have a question. You're like, hey, how do I? And they're like, reread it.
Well, that's different. That's
That's
different.
how
like,
it
in a-
feels.
in a
I'm like,
test-
fuck you mean reread it?
Yeah,
Well, I read it
but
3
to be fair,
times.
that one's different because you're taking a test. But this was like we're just working on like the way the class was structured is that you would learn like something, like you learn about what, like there'd be a lesson, arrays, for example. You'd learn about arrays, and then you would do like a few like coding problems where
Yep.
like you code in class, coding it, and then you take a test. Okay, so say we're learning about arrays, and it's like I'm like, oh, I'm confused. I'm like, how do I input like a? This is really simple. I never asked this question, but I was like, how do you input a number into the array?
He would never ask a simple question like that.
And then he would
No.
go, well, you just gotta debug it. What? Like, no, you don't, because there's not an issue with the code. It's an
Yeah.
issue of me understanding how to use the code.
Do you think they were just incompetent?
No, they weren't.
Maybe
They
they
were,
just
they were
wanted
very
you-
incompetent, and this is how I know. Because my class was the class that I was in. We were so good, like collectively as a class, because we all like everyone. It was funny. Everyone in that class wanted to be like a developer.
Yeah.
So everyone was ahead of the game.
Yeah.
We got so far. We finished all his stuff that he changed the curriculum changed to where he just like instead of making a new curriculum himself or like doing something himself, he just downloaded like a college some of their problems and just gave it to us. And so we found them, and obviously people just started copying pasting the answers because we found the problem, the answer all on a website.
Let me give a good rule of thumb to anybody that's in school. Your teacher probably just finds all their questions on the internet, or they just tweak
That's
it a
true.
little bit. So just look on the internet and you'll find all the
That is
answers.
true.
Don't do homework because they say that you're gonna appreciate it later. You won't. You just won't.
Yeah, but let me continue. So everyone's copying and pasting it. What?
What?
Just your face you were making. But
Oh.
wait, just based off what he said, I want to say something.
Okay,
I'm gonna cut in.
cut in.
You
Cut
saying
in
how
there.
they because that you saying you just get it off the internet. That just reminded me again from the school that I sucked at. Right,
Yeah.
we used to do these tests like I don't know how frequent they were, but they were fairly frequent. Like maybe like every every 2 weeks. You know, to, like
Mhm.
make sure we were good. And I realized that they were taking exam papers from that had happened in previous years. Like the tests that because I did like chemistry, for example.
Yeah.
And in the chemistry quiz that they gave us was the chemistry exam from like last year, right? So what I realized is I could just download all of the last papers and the answer papers.
Oh my god.
And I literally just cheated. I blatantly just cheated on my test.
Did you cheat a lot in school?
No, only at this school. Only at that school.
mean,
because if you did badly, they would write home. They would write home and my parents would find out.
My turn.
So
my turn.
Oh, is he interrupting me?
No, get in
he
there,
was
get in
pointing
there.
at me.
I just want to know.
If I cheated,
You don't cheat. That's
Well,
a fun one.
I did
I-
cheat,
I-
but only at that school.
I cheated where I knew I could get away with it. There was no risk of me getting caught.
Did you ever do the inside of the water bottle trick?
No, that's crazy.
Why?
Just you get caught.
Wait, do you
I
know
never
you didn't
cheated
ask
like
how I
that.
cheated. I had my phone under the desk. Literally just
That is,
looking
like,
at it.
that's
ridiculous.
risky.
It is.
That's
such
risky.
a
It
risk.
is. It is. I can't believe I did that.
Wait,
I mean,
hold on.
that would make me go crazy.
Let me
right
butt
now,
back in
trying
and
to do
finish
that.
about my computer science teacher. So, anyways, everyone's copying and pasting the answers from the online thing that we found, and I was the only one that got in trouble. So he just clearly didn't like me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was the only one. I was kind of like, okay, I will admit I was probably like an asshole. Like I was like in like
Yeah,
I was
I
like
could see
I
that.
was like 16 or something. Like I like
Put the lights on.
Yeah, hey, I could see you being an asshole.
like I
Yeah.
I wasn't, but like I wasn't, bro. Come on, guys. Let me
in
speak
there.
my piece. My
Go in
God
there.
damn. Speak.
Go
Anyways,
in.
I feel like I probably was an asshole, but like I mean, I was never like a troublemaker. Like I never got in trouble or anything in any other class at all. So yeah, I don't know. He just didn't like me. He didn't fuck with me, and it's crazy because I told him like, oh my God, I want to do computer science. Like he knew that this is what I wanted to
You
do.
would think that he would be.
You think he would like me, even if I
He
was
would want
like,
to boost you.
yeah, even if he didn't like me because of my my personality and stuff, that he would like understand. Oh well, this kid like.
Maybe he simply just doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't
Can
give
I
a
admit
fuck.
something?
But anyways, I just wanted to say, after bashing on one teacher, I want to say I did have an awesome teacher. Thank you to my physics teacher, my AP physics teacher. You are a great example. I forgot your name, but you are a great example.
So great, he forgot your name.
I did.
So great. Like you're
Like,
not
I-
remembered.
I don't remember, but sir, you are a great example of what a teacher should be. He was. If you, I'm saying if you wanted to pass that class, because it was a hard class, and like you didn't understand it, and you went to him, he wasn't gonna like leave you hanging. So thank you. I forgot your name though.
He's like, wow.
That was
I'm
because
gonna say it.
you get bad teachers and good teachers.
I have a fun cheating story. I have a fun
and it
one.
has nothing to do with school, guys.
No, I have a fun one. I had the answers inside of the water bottle type shit. I had a water bottle on my desk,
Mhm.
and I wrote some answers, just ones that
That's
I,
just wild.
on the inside of the wrapping of the water bottle, and then I put the wrapping back on, so if you like hold the water bottle the right way, you could see it.
Mm.
You know what's
Okay.
crazy?
Pretty smart.
A lot of my classes, I used to think they wouldn't allow water bottles on our desk. And I'd be like-
Really?
I thought at the time they don't want us like spilling the water on the on the test and it's fucked.
Yeah.
But I realized probably because they know about the water bottles.
They made us take our labels off our bottles in our exams.
Yeah, they made us do that for the AP exams.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, let me tell this.
And you were only allowed clear bottles. And
I had
no
it.
label.
I had it on my desk, and I went to a really big school. There was all kinds of people at the school. Okay, good, bad. There's this one
Stupid,
kid that would
smart.
sit next to me in business entrepreneurship class because we had assigned seating every single day. This kid would offer me muscle relaxer drugs all the time.
Huh?
I was like, I just don't do
muscle relaxer
like
drugs?
Xanax type shit.
Oh.
And every single day he'd ask me for chewing tobacco. He's like, "Yo, can I get a pinch?" And I'm like, "Bro, I don't have chewing tobacco." Like, which is
He
like a funny
did,
little
he
anecdote.
did.
But anyway,
Wait, how's that a funny little anecdote? What does that even mean?
so we're
Bro
taking the
doesn't know what
test.
anecdote means.
We're taking the test, and I'm cheating. I'm gonna be honest. We're taking the test, and I'm cheating.
He's just
I
straight up
just don't
cheating.
understand how are you cheating? Because like you can't see it if you're just sitting there. You have to grab the water bottle and kind of like look into
You
it.
gotta do one of these.
Yeah, but you gotta realize
Hear me out!
there's a bunch of people in the class. The teacher can't be like,
Yeah.
looking at
No.
everyone.
Well, here's the
Because I was
problem.
in a school with a similar size as you. Each classroom had like 30 kids in it, right?
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you could easily. get caught.
Well, it was in a computer room, so we have the computers. You know, I got the monitors.
Mm.
There's a lot of room to look. The teacher starts pulling up to our section, and I start freaking out. Okay,
No.
I'm like, she's caught me. But
She's
then I look
she's
over.
walking towards you.
I look over, and the guy next to me is asleep. That dude, like the guy.
The dumbass.
Yeah.
What's his
And
name? What's his
she
name?
starts tapping on him because she's pissed. That's the reason. Like,
And you're
she came
worried
over.
that she's gonna like see it.
And I'm like,
somehow.
she's gonna see it, bro. I'm like so worried about this. I can't
why'd
think of
you
anything
grab it and
else.
start drinking it. That's what I
I
would
start
done.
tunneling. I'm like, she's gonna fucking see it, and I just like grab it, and I'm just like holding it. I'm like, you know, like someone like this, and then she's tapping on his shoulder. Turned out
He died.
he OD'd
Wait, what?
right there.
In
He ended up
class?
okay. He ended up fine, but he OD'd right then and there, bro.
What the fuck?
And, like,
Whoa.
And the only thing I could think about at the time was she's gonna catch me cheating. And
Well, you
I
had no idea. You had no idea.
I had no idea that the dude OD'd next to me
That's
because of
crazy.
how focused I was on making sure she wouldn't catch me cheating.
That's
How
crazy.
ridiculous is that?
That's crazy.
Is that the craziest shit?
When I said
ever?
he died, that was just a joke. But then I mean, it was like close.
No, he ended up being completely fine. I think he ended up like enlisting in the military and shit. Like he ended up like
No, so he's good.
turning his life around a lot. Found a purpose, all that.
All that good glizz.
You're such a piece of shit.
What? What? What happened? I was just smiling. That's
Stop
all.
smiling at me.
Who got you smiling like that?
I fucked my teacher.
I've thought about this tremendously. I brought it up to George beforehand. He's thought about it a lot.
I really have. Too much.
What would
maybe.
you do
if
if all of a sudden you got handed a remote and there were two buttons on the remote? One was a save and one was a load. So you
Okay.
could save and then
Save?
go back to that save
so
spot.
you can save
I have a question.
and
Okay.
you can load?
Do you retain your memories of when you load back to the save
Yep.
spot?
Yeah.
Like if I go in there and I look at something and I see like something and I load back, I still remember what I saw.
Yep. And for
Okay.
the sake of it, you can't die during the save space and then reload it. Like if you die during the save, you die.
Okay.
For the sake of that.
What would I do?
What would you do? First thing.
I've thought about this a lot actually. I
I
mean,
don't know. I would like attempt to do shit that's too risky. Like I
I
would like
just said
bro,
if you die, you die.
okay, you said like risking my
Bro,
life.
he
I
never
would
said
I would
risking his
save I would
life.
save state, take all my money, gamble it on like one color at the roulette wheel. If I lose that shit, I load back.
Well, guess what?
Other
That's
color.
stupid. Let me tell you
And then you
something.
know the answer too. You go the other color.
Let me tell you something else. Why don't you just save state, look at the lottery, go back,
That was my
win the
answer.
lottery?
exactly. I
That
would
was
just
my
do shit
answer.
Like that. I would become disgustingly rich.
That was my
Or-
answer.
Or how about that? You do that once, you get like $1 million, and then guess what? You save
The
state.
lottery's like $1 billion.
I guess it depends which lottery it is.
I mean,
Oh.
most lotteries
then-
are over $100 million.
Okay, sure then. You just win. Because then I was thinking, like, what if you only won like $1 million, and then you like look at some stock that goes crazy, and then you just go back, and then you just invest it all in that stock. You know, you could be like a bajillionaire.
You know, it's like an interesting question that kind of spawns off of this.
Go
All
ahead.
right. I've always wondered if you could restart your entire life right now, go back in time, but you keep all your memories, would you? Because I think I would. Like,
You would?
You go back in time.
You don't
and-
have it good enough right now.
You go back in time and you're like a baby, like you're a baby, but you are you, and like you know, bro. I would.
You'd go crazy. You can't have your mind and be a baby.
Also, no.
I
no.
would.
You
That'd be
you
awesome.
would you restart your life and with all this knowledge?
I think
Are
you
you going to me or him?
You.
think about all the crazy shit you could do.
I mean, once you grow up and you get to like, you know, a competent age, like maybe 12 or something, you'd be crazy. Like you'd be nuts.
You'd just be like a fucking god.
Yeah, you would basically be like pretty good. But we're already pretty good.
We're way more than pretty.
So like,
But
you're
I'm just
taking
saying,
this
like,
risk.
But I'm just saying, like, just imagine how cool it'd be. You go to school and like you just like are like a legend at school. Like you are like smarter than everyone by like so much. And then like
you'd be one of those kids that go to college at like 10.
yeah, you go to college at like fucking 10, and then like you
You're
just
like
like
the younger brother in
and
Zoe
then,
101.
and then like you just invest
don't know
into
what that
every good company ever, and you make like $1 billion doing that. Just like you would just be like
No,
you
but
just,
so
you
when you
live
say you go
life
back to be a
on
kid-
cheat codes.
When you say you go back to being a kid, you mean like you go back?
You go back
20
in time, properly.
years or
you
whatever?
properly go back in time.
Mm.
You don't just spawn in as a
Okay,
kid
well, then
today.
You go back to whatever horse you were born into.
Mhm.
Like you were born on top of a horse
Yeah.
carriage, just trying to make it to the hospital. You
I,
old hospital.
Yeah.
I think that'd be crazy. That'd be so cool. You
But
could
does
just,
the
like,
world turn out the same way that it is now?
Depends how
Like,
you fucking change it.
depends on
bro.
how you change it.
Yeah.
But like realistically, you
That's
probably
why
wouldn't
I
change
don't. Dude, there's
It
too many
probably wouldn't
butterfly
change-
I
It
think
effects.
no, I
no,
think
no, no,
butterfly
it wouldn't
effect.
change
It
that
would
much.
it'd be so different.
Yeah, it'd be impossible. I
How?
don't.
Especially if like some. Essentially, you'd be a genius. Kind of.
Okay, you wouldn't be that much of a genius, and you could also
Like,
hide your genius
Us being
from other
us
people.
being put into the world like that in that state would change the world a lot.
I don't think it would.
I think it would.
I think you could prevent it from doing that. I think you could
Well,
like
yeah, if you
hide your
just- if you
genius
just-
from other people.
if you just didn't do anything,
You just get perfect grades and no one thinks it much of it, and then you make a few. You know, you take your birthday money, invest it in the right places, and then like, and then like,
take
and then,
that
like,
birthday
and then,
money,
like,
buy some Bitcoin.
that's what I'm saying. Like you bro. Think about it. You get $20 from your, you get $20
$20
from
of
your aunt and
Bitcoin in
uncle.
like
Bro, it's like
2008
millions
now.
Yeah, like ludicrous amounts. You know, just stuff
I
like
mean,
that. I think it'd be cool.
You could be one of those crypto billionaires very easily if you did that.
And then
I guess.
I guess
don't know.
you could easily you would be a billionaire.
you
You'd be a
just would.
trillionaire.
You'd be
You
like,
would have all the money you want. But then think about this. If you
it's not even
does it work like that? Because if you had loads of Bitcoin back then,
Yep.
it wouldn't be as valuable as it is now because you'd own it all. And is that how it works?
I don't
depends
know.
on how much Bitcoin you buy. Like surely you
What
could
if you
buy,
strategically
you
like
could buy enough Bitcoin where it wouldn't affect the
What
market.
if you put
but
it in a
would
bunch
make
of different wallets so people had the impression that loads of different people were buying it?
Yeah, you could do that.
Bro, I have no idea.
I don't
have
even
no
know
idea. I don't
the
even-
economics on that,
I
but
don't. All I'm saying is, I feel like I haven't found enough, so I probably wouldn't do that. But I would do the save state and then probably do some crazy shit.
okay, what would you do though? Have you said anything?
Save state? No, I guess I haven't.
He hasn't said anything. He said he would have said the lottery, but we said
The
it.
lottery one was
But,
mine.
like, okay,
that's
let's
what I
think of
have.
things
Well, you
that-
don't have it good enough.
let's
you have to
think
win the
of-
lottery.
Absolutely.
Let's think. You can always have more, but let's think. let's think.
What the
Something
fuck?
non-monetary value that is good with save state. I
Like-
think I've always thought about this with YouTube. Like you could upload a YouTube video and go back and like adjust it until it gets perfect. You know,
That is a monetary thing, though.
but like
Everything's about
It
money. with
is,
these
but,
guys.
like,
Mine
it's
is,
not just money.
reliving your
It's-
life. It's like a cool experience.
it's not
bro.
just money though, because you could like improve the video so much just by looking at like the analytics, and then
Yeah.
eventually you'd have a perfect YouTube video.
That's true. That's true.
It's like one
Bro, I
time you
upload
wait
those
a week,
all
it
the
gets like
time.
1 million views. Next, you save state, you go back. Next time you do it, it gets like 5 million. Which realistically, you probably could increase it that much if you
Yeah.
could go back in time.
You can easily get to a point where you're getting 100 million bangers every single time.
Maybe Mr. Beast has this button and we just don't know.
Senor Best, yeah.
Where's
What-
that?
I just see
Do
him
you
one day, he's
know?
like, I have to go to the bathroom. And then he comes back out. He's like, we should scrap the video. It's time to move on. Save state, we ran it through. Yes, we'd all just become disgusting billionaires. We never share the money with anybody.
Of
Congrats.
course.
Not a single person.
Not a single
nor charity,
fucking penny
nor
either.
anything.
Congrats.
I would keep it all.
Congrats.
You wouldn't see a
I'd
penny of
spend
it.
it on just
Congrats.
Bugattis.
I'd spend it on
Lamborghinis.
drugs,
Wait,
islands.
let's
Right
start-
now.
We should start a drug empire.
Right now.
Weirdly enough, I thought about that.
Like we could
I-
start a drug empire. I know you want to talk about the drafts so bad, but
Let's do a
Drug
drug pick.
Can
of
we start a drug empire? I don't think we could.
we could.
I think we need something more interesting in our life. I think we need some
I watched.
drugs going
I've seen
around.
Breaking Bad, Ozark. I know how that shit works. Narcos. We could get this going.
You know what?
I mean,
I'm just gonna say it. Let's scrap that part just in case we actually do it.
yeah. Okay. So
Let's
we won't
just-
include this.
Don't include that.
Anyway.
This is not a joke either.
Okay, he's joking. He's joking.
Dude, I really was like in. I was like, oh, are we?
No,
good?
I'm not
Okay,
Wait,
joking.
okay, so like we're starting.
I'm not
this shit.
joking. I'm not joking.
Yeah!
All right, guys, come on.
IRL banter, baby. All right, look.
Couldn't
I
do-
just wrote
couldn't do
down.
that.
I just wrote down an object. I just wrote down an object.
Okay.
You guys have 20 yes or no questions together, and then on the 21st, you have to guess what the object is.
An object. Okay, ready?
Yes or no?
Okay,
Okay.
yes or
is
no?
Is it a living being?
No. That's one.
That's a good question.
Okay, so it's not living. I feel like we need to like keep track of what we're saying.
Okay, it's not living.
It's not living. Okay. Could it? We want to work out its size.
Okay. Is it?
Wait.
Is
say
it-
it to me first.
All right. My question I was going to ask is it bigger or is it bigger than a
You
foot?
can say it in front of me, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna answer. Unless
Okay.
you,
So I was thinking maybe we go with is it bigger than a foot? Because if it's smaller than a foot, you know it's pretty small.
Like
If it's bigger
a
than,
foot.
No, a foot as a measurement of length.
That's not. Okay. Is it?
Foot's
okay.
like this, bro.
Is it? I'm gonna say. Is it bigger or smaller than a Labrador?
It's a yes or no thing.
That's what I just said. Is it bigger or small? Okay. Is it
Yeah.
bigger than a Labrador?
a Labrador?
A dog?
The dog.
How big is a Labrador?
It's like
See,
it's like a
he's
reason,
just
it's like
asking
a medium
dumbass
to large sized
questions.
dog.
Can you give like an actual
Is it bigger than a foot?
a foot? Like 12,
12
inches?
inches.
12 inches.
It is bigger than a foot.
Well, it's not my
He was-
penis.
You know, I'm confused now because he was
Because
confused.
my penis is exactly a foot.
He was confused about is it bigger or smaller? Is it bigger than the Labrador? It's making me think it's Labrador sized.
Yeah, that's true.
Around there.
I think he actually gave us a little bit more information. So it's around dog size.
I think it's around Labrador sized.
I
But
don't know
it's
what the fuck a Labrador is.
Okay. Does it use electricity?
Ooh, this is info.
Can I be right back?
Is he,
I don't know.
is he
I-
googling if it uses? How does he not know if it uses electricity? Well, George, now it's just us.
That's sorry, Joyce. So we know it's bigger than a foot.
It's bigger than a foot.
Maybe around Labrador sized.
Not a living being.
It's
and-
questionable if it uses electricity.
How is it questionable? I can't even like.
Don't take questionability into
Why? I can't not.
because
take
it might
into
it
account.
might steer you guys wrong.
Okay,
I'm gonna
but-
say no, not electricity. But I'm also gonna
But it's
look it up.
weird that he's confused enough.
I'm gonna look
if
it up just to
does.
confirm, and don't think about this too hard, okay? Because I might just be being stupid right now.
This is honestly very confusing for me.
Nope.
Okay, I have another question.
Cool.
Can you find this object in a average house?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I think it's a tool of some sort, George. I think it's a tool of some sort because he was confused as to whether or not it uses electricity. A tool is like one of those things where it's like some of them could, some of them.
He's like, where does the
I've
when
given
you have
so
an
much
electric drill,
information.
where does it go? Where does
I
the
think,
power
it's, I
come
think it's a
from?
tool you can find in a house.
Go ahead.
Bro,
Honestly,
I honestly want to pop a guess.
Wait, I have an idea. Wait, no, it's less. Wait, no, it's bigger than a foot.
Yep.
I'm thinking like a gas stove. Because like, does it use electricity?
Okay, I have another question.
I don't actually know.
If it's in the house, should we ask in the kitchen, for example? Should we ask that?
Yeah, let's pop a kitchen.
Hey, George, not George. Hey, Carl, is it in the kitchen?
Yeah, could be for sure.
Could be.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
it in
An
the
average
kitchen?
kitchen has it. Yes. Yes.
Holy shit, it could be the gas stove. Wait, it probably is the fucking stove.
Okay,
Can we
do
pop a guess? But if we get the guess wrong, are we out?
It counts as a question.
Okay, sure, let's pop it.
Wait,
It counts
Okay,
as a
wait.
question. How many
wait, no,
questions
no,
have
no.
we asked? How many
Let's ask a
questions-
question.
How many questions have we asked?
Do you use it to aid with cooking?
Yes.
It's a fucking gas. The stove. It's
Is it a gas stove?
No.
Wait. Are you nitpicking?
Okay, wait, is it a stove?
No.
That's not a question.
That's another
not-
question. Yes, that's a question. Yes, that's a question.
What the fuck could it be if it's in the kitchen?
Yes, that's absolutely. You asked two questions.
Okay, it's in a kitchen. It aids with cooking. It's bigger than a foot, potentially Labrador sized. It's not the gas stove.
It doesn't use
It
electricity.
could be like a utensil.
like what? What utensil's bigger than a foot? A
And what
fucking knife?
and what is questionable about whether it uses electricity?
Okay. Is it sharp?
No.
So it has
I-
no sharp things on it at all. That's what I mean by
No.
No, bro.
That's
You're,
no.
you're-
come on.
Absolutely.
Come on.
That's another one.
How
You
many
guys
questions?
gotta be careful
How many
with the
questions have we?
questions
Okay,
you're
shut up, Sapnap.
you shut
How
the
many
fuck
questions
up.
have we done?
10.
10.
Okay, we're good. We'll find it out then.
So
So it's in the kitchen.
I honestly. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that yet. Go ahead.
what else is in a kitchen that?
I thought you guys were gonna be worse at these questions. I'll say
What
that.
question? What thing in the kitchen aids with cooking? That. Okay, maybe that was too broad of a question.
Frank,
Aids
have
with
I
cooking.
said anything wrong?
Is he being an asshole though? Like is he
No.
like steering it? Like you know what I mean?
I'm not steering it.
Okay.
I promise. If anything, I've given you guys so much information.
What aids with cooking?
Okay.
Because
I
like
don't know.
an oven
That doesn't use electricity.
The oven obviously uses electricity.
Yeah, it definitely uses
That,
electricity.
there's no way it's an oven. If it's an oven, you're an idiot. That's not the question.
he tried to really
Because there's
you
no
could
way
see.
you were questioning like, does an oven use electricity?
To be okay, I literally said not to take the electricity thing into consideration.
Well, obviously we
Just
have
to. Be clear.
Okay.
Just to be clear.
Okay, but
I
like,
feel
okay,
that's
okay.
fair,
Let's
right?
say the answer was a knife. It's not a knife. It's obviously not a knife because you had to ask yourself, does it use electricity? A knife does not use electricity.
Okay, come on.
So,
It's bigger. What if it's like no ways? It's like the fridge.
okay, wait.
But
Fridge
it
obviously
aids
use
in
a-
cooking. It aids in cooking, so you use it when you cook. Correct,
Are you
Carl?
asking me a question?
Don't
No,
ask
that's
him
a question
Don't
I
ask
already
him
asked. I'm allowed.
No,
to,
you said
I'm allowed to.
does it? No, you can't reword the
Aids
question.
in
That
cooking.
changes the question.
Oh,
That's a
fuck
different question.
you.
Aids in cooking was maybe too broad.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Like, oh wait, what is
Okay,
that?
maybe
No,
we,
I don't think it is.
maybe we ask, do you use it every time you cook?
No, because you don't have to. You
Okay,
could cook. You
do
could,
you-
you could cook in a microwave. What's in our kitchen?
Okay, let's ask. Does it get
Wait.
wet?
What if it's like a faucet? Is it?
Carl, is it
What?
a faucet?
You know, wait. Do we ask the question?
Yeah. Let's do it. It's fucking pop.
Is it?
A faucet?
Okay, is it a thing that like a tap? The water comes out when you turn it on.
I mean, I have to give it to them, right, Frank?
What?
What?
No. Okay. No.
Okay, is it the one that like makes hot water? Tap.
What is that?
It's two separate things.
Like the faucet that makes hot water.
No.
Bro, it's something to do with fucking. All right. Frank is being a dick.
To be fair, you guys have 8 more questions, and I just almost gave it away. So you're like there. If you can't get in 8 questions, then you deserve to lose.
Oh, is it the garbage disposal?
That obviously uses electricity.
I guess it.
You think it just uses like gravity to spin?
But maybe
the
he's talking
blades?
about like where the drain that the faucet drains in.
the drain aids with cooking. I guess it does. You can
It-
just
it does,
you put your
technically.
oil down it. It's great.
I think we have to give it to
It's a
him.
joke.
The faucet.
Frank, shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
The faucet? We almost said it with the faucet.
The faucet's almost. You're like there.
I don't know what's similar to a faucet
Is it? I was gonna say it's a shower. It's not a shower.
in the kitchen.
The faucet.
Oh, the sink.
There you go.
It's the sink.
It's a sink. See, come on. I feel like it's fair, right? Sink.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
You
saying
can
I-
understand why I was like.
I don't think that's fair. I think the faucet is.
Wait, to be
another
fair,
way-
I said Frank should we give it, and he said no.
no. The faucet.
So what does
for
that
the-
even mean? How does the sink use electricity?
Come on, I don't know how the water pumps through.
No,
I don't know how
I
it
wanna
works.
say- I
Oh,
would say it
so
right-
when you say the sink, you mean
The
excluding
sink.
excluding the faucet, just
A
the
sink,
just the
The
basin.
whole thing.
No, he's talking about the whole thing. The faucet counts, in my opinion.
The
I
faucet-
think the faucet counts.
Okay, well, if you're saying if you
A sink or I need a faucet. Those. I mean, a
They're
faucet is a
separate.
part
They're-
of a
no,
sink.
they're
They're
separate.
separate. The
They're
sink is
separate.
where the water goes down, and then the faucets would bring that.
Look,
You guys
want to
do another?
I think we won on faucet.
I think we won on faucet as well.
Okay,
Considering,
sure. It was either you either got it in 10 or 12. Like I feel like congrats.
I'll take that.
All right, let's,
Okay.
let's run it again.
I'm
Let's
doing
run
it right now, and I have another one. Go.
Okay.
Okay, is it bigger than a Labrador?
No.
Okay. But
No, so it's
are,
small.
are we gonna ask if it's inanimate?
Does it use electricity?
No.
No
Oh.
electricity. It's smaller than a Labrador.
Is it in the average house?
The average house.
In the house? No.
In the average. Oh, he said in the house. It could be outside the house.
Wait. What if it's an
Oh,
out-
he keeps fucking up,
What
bro.
if it's like like a
It could-
hose?
it
like
could
the
be
outs-
like.
outside?
Let's ask if an average household has it. Not if it's in the house. Does the average household have one of these?
Um,
He's gonna be
He's
I don't
thinking.
know.
I'm gonna say a lot of households has one. I'd say.
Have.
Let me ask. I'm gonna.
Clearly, well, Frank can't be fucking trusted. Clearly.
You know what's funny? I think it's more. It's a cooler experience if you just whisper in the mic, because then we can't hear you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
It's cool.
Okay.
It's like you got your own little personal.
Yeah,
secret.
yeah.
I forgot that I have
for
this,
example,
and
for
he's literally
example,
monitoring the
no one
audio.
can hear me.
Go.
Frank, suck my dick.
So I'm gonna say. I'm gonna
Wait,
say.
Why is Frank standing up with his mouth and tongue open? What does that mean?
Guess.
What did he say?
20 questions.
I don't know what he said.
All right, come on. So I guess no, it's not in the average household,
But Carl thought it was.
but lots of houses have one.
Maybe Carl's just being like mega rich and it's like a Tesla charger or something.
Wait, you guys don't have?
You say it
Banks?
doesn't. Wait, I have a guess. I have a guess.
Go ahead.
Is it a basketball hoop?
Nope.
I don't care. I was shooting that one out there.
Shooting it. I see what you did there. Come on.
Mm. Okay, so you wasted a guess.
Yeah, guess what? Suck my dick.
So Carl thinks the average house has it. Frank doesn't.
I didn't say the average. I specifically said no, but a lot of houses have it. And I feel like that's a fair answer, right, Frank?
But it's not in the house.
Stop
It's not-
focusing
but
on
it's not
one.
in the
but
house.
You keep focusing on exploiting my
but
yes or
it's-
no's.
but
I'm
it's
not
not-
even going to tell you
Okay,
anything.
but
Instead of
it's-
saying
I'm just gonna
yes
hit you
or
with yes
no.
or no.
That's
That's
what you
it.
should be doing.
Look, we didn't
To
tell
be
you.
fair,
to.
you ask goofy questions. The Labrador.
Okay, listen.
How's that
That's
goofy?
reasonable.
That's a reasonable
Sorry, you
question.
don't know what a Labrador is.
Yeah,
so
bro,
listen,
spell Labrador, dumbass.
I didn't even know what it fucking was before this. How am I gonna spell it?
Listen, hear me out. So it's smaller than a Labrador.
Mhm.
The average house may or may not have one, but it's not inside the house. It's out the house.
Okay. Makes me, but it's not. It doesn't use. We asked. It doesn't.
What if
use
it's like-
electricity? It doesn't use electricity. So
It doesn't use electricity. What if it's like
a car?
what if it's like a garden trowel, for example?
Okay. Let's ask. Is it used in?
But
Like,
Frank says the average person doesn't. Well, maybe the average person doesn't have.
I don't
one.
think the average person.
I guess
has
they
one.
don't.
But we should ask like, oh, is it used in gardening or construction? We should ask one of those questions as to what the item is used towards, because that will really narrow it down.
Ask gardening. I'm watching his expression.
Hey, Carl, is this item used in gardening?
No.
Should we ask if it's used in construction? I think we should.
Or construction like tasks.
Is this item used in construction or construction-like tasks?
No.
Okay.
What else would be a household item, but it's outside of the house?
Dude, we said it's not a household item.
But you thought it was.
Maybe he's leading us astray.
I didn't lead you astray. I literally said that it's not a household item,
No,
but you can
no.
find one at a lot of houses. Don't think too deep into that one. I'll tell you that. And that's the last time I'm helping you. Don't think too deep into that. Okay? Don't think too deep
How's
into
this
that.
getting heated?
No, because
I
you guys
need to
aren't
get-
going to get this one now.
All right, I've had enough. I'm working this out.
Go ahead.
So and it doesn't use electricity, right? Do we ask that?
Yes.
You want to ask again?
No, we asked it. It does not use electricity.
Were you asking me if I asked it? If you asked that?
Have we asked that?
Yes.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, no.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Oh
You
my
literally-
god.
I
mean,
it
No.
was a joke.
He
Carl-
played with fire. He played with fire. You played with fire! 20
Carl.
yes or no question.
It was a joke. Ah!
Come on.
All right, Sapnap.
Yeah.
What do we need a strat here?
I'm honestly kind of stumped because like the whole like it could be in a house thing is really
that's really throwing me off.
it's throwing me off as well.
Literally told you not to take it.
Maybe let's ask George. Maybe we should ask where like we should ask other places in which it would be commonly found, like an office or it's not using
We're just gonna
construction or
waste so many
gardening.
questions.
So maybe it's like maybe it's an office thing.
Ooh.
Carl, is it used in an office?
No.
You're an idiot. Could have been a printer if it was though.
No.
Oh,
because
he's
it
a
uses electricity, you stupid fuck. I was
Could be a
thinking-
stapler.
I was thinking a stapler or like a hole puncher.
What if it's a?
Wait, did you say it's bigger than a Labradoodle or smaller than one? I think
Smaller.
Labradoodle?
It's a Labrador.
Labrador.
And it was smaller. This is tough.
Yeah, this is a real pickle.
What if it's a pickle?
Ooh, is it found at the grocery store?
No.
All right, we're fucked, bro. I really have no idea.
That's 10.
What if it's a copy of Ratchet and Clank for PlayStation 2?
That'd be the craziest shit ever. Actually, I have a question. This is just a side tangent. If it was a video game, would you count that as like electricity?
no.
No.
Not
right?
if it's the disc.
Yeah.
But what
But,
if it's
but
like,
we
what if
said,
it's not even like,
is it found in households? You'd have to say yes.
I would have said yes.
yeah.
So
I'm a little stumped.
I feel like you guys are just on the wrong path.
I'm stumped too, George. I need you to give me a foot massage to unstump
No.
me.
Get your legs off me.
No.
Remove the legs.
Those aren't my legs.
Remove your legs.
This is my calf.
Come on.
I'm thinking. I'm literally wittily thinking it is
Whittling, I
a
don't know. Whittling, I
I
give
think
up.
I overestimated you guys from the first one. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, listen, hear me out. We need to think. We need to think right now. It's no electricity,
No electricity.
smaller than a dog.
Not found in a house.
Not in the
Typically-
house,
Typically.
but like maybe.
It's not construction, not gardening, not found in grocery
What if
stores.
it's a baby?
Not found in. No, because we said, is it living?
Did we? Did we?
I don't remember.
Is
I mean,
it?
you have to keep.
Is
track.
it living?
No.
So it's not a baby.
Not living. Was it ever living?
No, shut up. Wait. That's a stupid question, right?
I don't think it's stupid.
Was
Is
it
that a
ever?
serious question?
I don't think that's a stupid question. Was
Don't
it
answer
ever
it.
living?
Don't answer it.
I mean, I need you guys to
Because
agree on it.
technically, if it was something that had to do with wood, you'd have to say yes. Because it was technically living before.
So do you want to ask that?
Don't ask that. We can that can be like we can ask that later.
Oh yeah.
You guys gotta zone in.
Is it bacon? I'm
What?
joking.
I didn't hear what you
He said, "Is it bacon?" That's not a question.
said.
This is annoying. I want to know so badly.
Yeah, figured out. You had 9 more.
What if it's like a diamond? You know, something like that.
Oh, we should ask it. Is it like a gem or
No.
is it a mineral?
I'm just putting ideas in your brain that maybe trigger other things. Like technically, like a diamond.
You know what? I'll help you guys. Sapnap, I thought was gonna get on the right track whenever he said we should figure out where it is.
But then we could literally ask so many questions that would
Where it
give us.
is. Like geographically.
No.
Okay, so we need to ask where it is, like where it's commonly found. I mean, I feel like we kind of.
I mean,
Wait,
you're
what about
kind of at a
question like
spot
this? What
where
about
that's
this
your only
question? What about
chance. I
this
hate to break
question?
it to you.
What about this question? Do you use it? Like, is it like you, like for example, a rock? You wouldn't use a rock, right?
that's arguable.
But like, obviously, you can use a rock.
Okay, do
Like,
you
do you use it, like,
do you
somewhat
use it? Do
regularly,
you
at
use
least?
it?
You use it, right, Frank? You use it. Yes.
That's
Yes,
some
you do.
Fucking bullshit, man.
You use it. Yes. Yes, you do.
You
I'll say
use it.
yes.
Frank isn't sure if you use it.
It is intended to be used. No, not you.
Okay, so Frank doesn't use it. What if it's
that
a,
helps.
Frank,
What if
you
it's-
piece of shit.
What if it's a tampon? Okay, it's not found in the house.
It could be like, it could be like a woman's thing. Oh,
Why is this such a toxic game?
Because they know they're about to fucking lose. And
Okay.
it's an easy item.
Okay,
okay,
Sam,
you
what do
use
you
it,
think?
but Frank doesn't use it. It's not a construction, garden,
So wait,
or a grocery store.
no,
thing.
listen. When we said, do you
Should
use
we ask
it?
if it's a cosmetic?
No, listen. When
item?
we asked, do you use it? Carl wasn't thinking, does he use it? He was thinking,
do people
do
use
people
it?
use
Does the average person? It does does
a
is
person
it is it
used by a
meant to be
reasonable amount?
used?
Is it?
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
Yeah.
It is meant to be used.
So it's not like
But you
A
thought about that for a second.
No, I didn't.
You asked
okay, we
Frank.
didn't. Okay, maybe. To be fair, you asked Frank.
Because use is like such a.
Because to be fair, like you use us, right?
To be fair,
Like for example, like it's like there's like context.
I feel like that
Do you
auto-
use this?
I wouldn't
Yes.
say you use that. I wouldn't say you use a can.
You guys disagree with each other.
I mean, I wouldn't say you
Technically.
use a can. Like if the item was a canned beverage, I wouldn't say you use it.
Okay,
I'll
wait.
take this question away.
but it's
Don't,
not,
don't. That doesn't count.
it's not a grocery store thing.
Okay, you know what? Just whatever. I'm getting bored. Is it a cosmetic item?
No.
We knew it's not a cosmetic.
We didn't
item.
know that. You asked
I
it.
did. I knew. If it
Okay,
was a cosmetic
whatever.
item. Is it used for work purposes? Like, can you
How
just
is
give
there
us a
so much,
fucking
like-
answer?
Frank, I feel like that's a fair one to be stumped on. Do you use it for work? I'll say, fuck. This is going to give it away. I'll say, not that many people use it for work. I'd say there's a less than 1% of the people use it for their job.
Oh my god.
So wait.
I have it. I have it.
That gave it away.
Is it a gun?
No. That was kind of good.
That's a good one.
That was actually good. Okay, I thought you got me.
Less than 1% of people use it for their job.
For sure.
and it doesn't use electricity, and it's
It doesn't
smaller
use
than
it-
it's smaller than
And it's smaller than
a
a Labrador.
Labrador.
A gun was a great one.
A gun was a good guess,
Gun was a great guess.
but it's not in the house, right?
But it's not in the
Some
house.
people have
But
guns in
that's a
houses.
great one because he was confused on that.
It's still not it though. Like no matter how great of a.
And you do, and you obviously use it. Hey, that's yeah. So you're an idiot, is what we discovered.
Shut
Six
up.
questions. You could get this still. I'm telling you. You could
I want to clutch up, and then it would be epic if we clutch on like the 19th guess or something.
What else can?
I kind of want to ask, like, does it emit light, for example?
No, it's a dumb one. It doesn't use electricity. Obviously, it doesn't emit light.
You're right. I'm an
I
idiot.
guess it could be like a lighter.
Technically,
But people use it for the job. Less than 1% of people use it for the job. It's small, doesn't use electricity, and it's questionable as to whether or not it could be used. It could be like a sex toy or something. But I don't think you would choose like a sex toy.
I
There's
feel
no way
like
Carl's item's like a dildo.
try to figure out where you can find it.
you use a condom, right?
Huh? That's just a weird question, George. You,
Well, I was just asking. Do you?
Come on, hurry up, get back here, get back
I'm
here.
not talking about anything like that.
Does he use one, Carl? This is annoying me. This is actually annoying me. Like,
Frank,
I'm-
they're in a spot where they can get it, right?
How does 1% of people using it?
I said less than 1%.
less than 1% of people using it. Oh
Oh shit.
my god!
there it is. He's
Oh
done
my
it.
God.
He's done it. Turn the lights on. Give me that.
Wait,
No, not yet,
I
not
haven't
yet.
done
Not
it. I
until he
haven't
gets
done it.
it.
I haven't
Okay.
done it. Let me tell you my thought process.
Wait, let me.
Less than 1% of people use it. Like, what if it's like it could be like something like that professional athletes.
I mean, sure. I guess it could be. He's like not even looking at us.
think about-
He
think
doesn't
about
wanna give
job-
it away.
Think about
Well,
jobs
it could be.
that-
It could be saying like, obviously it's not this because it's smaller than a Labrador. But like, it could be like a bus, for example.
No.
Like, there's not. Most people aren't.
Professional
must be-
athletes use it, don't they?
No,
It could be like a tennis racket or something.
No.
Oh, let me ask you a question. I have a question. Is
Okay.
it used in sports?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah.
It can be used in like tennis, or it depends which sport.
Frank doesn't use it.
Frank doesn't use it as well. Holy shit! Well, we know
Frank
it's
doesn't
not
play
tennis.
sport. Oh no.
Wait, it's questionable whether or not you use it, but it's you.
Me?
We're always confused as to whether or not he uses
Me use it?
people.
No.
Me
People use it. People use it. Use was just a weird question.
He's using our questions against us.
No,
Okay,
dude,
it's
stop having
used in
bad.
sports.
It's used in sports.
Okay.
What if it's wait, he doesn't use electricity. I was thinking like a timer.
A ball.
A whistle.
Ooh. All right. I want to ask: does the referee use it, or does the player use it? Because it could be like a flag.
If it's
It could be a whistle.
I'm getting crazy.
Dude, you have 5 questions left. This is actually getting close.
I think I want to guess: is it a ball? But no.
Wait,
surely the average
shut up.
household has a fucking ball. Ooh, let's
It's smaller
ask-
than a Labrador.
Let's ask: is it stored in the garage?
Bikes might be
Mm.
bigger than a.
Yeah, a bike is bigger than a Labrador.
What if it's like a kid's bike?
A tennis rack. I feel like tennis rack. But Frank says he doesn't use it. He plays tennis because he wore a tennis shirt today and a tennis hat.
You guys aren't like light yogging.
Okay,
I don't know what you're trying to do here.
Oh, is the sport that it's
Wait.
used in indoors? Yes, is the sport that it's used in indoors?
Like,
That's a good question.
sure, whatever.
Is the sport that it's used in indoors?
No.
It's outdoors. Outdoor sport.
Wait,
Great question.
before
I'd say.
before
Huh?
before we move on from that.
That's a great
Can we get
question.
clarification?
Okay.
Can this sport? This isn't the next question though. Like when you say it's
I'll tell you if this counts as a question, and then you can ask.
okay. When you say it's not an indoor sport, can it be played indoors? And I mean, like, would it be played indoors ever? Like,
no.
really? No. So, like, for example, football,
Oh, it's fucking soccer, and it's the only thing I can think of.
because obviously you can play football indoors. Soccer, like people do. That's the thing.
I'm saying no.
Okay,
This is
Frank's
where I'm
saying-
putting my
Frank is
foot down.
saying yes, though.
there's a few options now.
They're wrong.
I'm thinking soccer.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's soccer, or
Okay.
it
You
could be,
can play in that
Shut up,
inside. You can
bitch.
play it inside.
or it could be like.
What if it is a whistle?
Should we ask if the player uses it?
Because wait, is the sport played
Okay.
inside?
I'll say this.
We said,
I'll
is
say
it
this.
used in sports?
I'll say
Yeah.
this. When you asked me, is this an indoor sport? I would say that if you were to type this sport in to Google and click images, every single picture on the first screen would be outdoors. 100%. 100%. So like
But probably football
And-
would be like that too. For example,
yeah, like for instance, sure.
that doesn't really help us.
We have 5 questions left, George.
4 questions left.
So
What are you
I don't
talking
think it's a whistle, for example, because like we're getting too specific on
about? I'm
these sports.
keeping a tally.
Because a whistle can be used in any sport, right?
Should we ask if there's like
What
a
was like skiing, and it's like a ski.
That's like really neat though. Should we ask if
Everything-
it's a summertime sport or a winter sport? Surely it's like a. But think
With
about
4 questions left?
It's an item used in sports, probably an outdoor sport, mainly.
cleats. But it's stored outside.
Mm.
Oh my
Speak out loud.
fucking
Speak
god!
out loud.
Is it like a golf club? Is what I'm thinking.
Could be bigger.
Golf is played like indoor, outdoor, or it could be like a baseball bat,
What if it's a golf ball?
golf ball. We should ask: is it a ball?
Are you asking me or George?
I'm asking George.
And
Get
if
to
it, suppose it is a ball, it could be a golf ball. It could be a football. It could be a volleyball.
I feel like it's a golf club.
It could be like.
I
any
feel like it's a
ball.
golf club. I feel like it's a golf club. It's a golf club, isn't it, Carl?
Ask me a question.
Don't ask me if it's a golf club.
I'm gonna ask him. Carl,
Go ahead.
is it a golf club?
No. It is smaller than a Labrador.
Sam, you're throwing.
You're fucking throwing.
I'm
I'm
not-
The,
you-
I'm the one that figured out it was a sport item. While you've been sitting here fucking doing fuck all.
Nah!
Is that a question?
Ow! Stop it,
Come on,
you
kittens.
child.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Like, no shot.
Just start listing off things that. Just start listing.
Okay,
Ju-
balls,
Forget.
cleats, like bats or clubs.
What about
or
like a
something
water
that-
bottle?
Something that you swing.
Water bottle.
Go ahead.
Carl, is it used to score points?
Yes.
How many questions do we have?
2, and then
Then you guess.
your guess.
2 and then we guess. Okay. So we use it to score points, and it's in an outdoor sport.
Goals.
Well, it's not a
Net.
goal. No. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be something like a ball, for example, football,
But that's dumb.
or like
A ball.
Is that your question?
wait.
Carl, is it a ball?
Yes.
We have one question.
And that's what I was making fun of you for. Because right before asking some really stupid questions, you kept going, should I ask if it's a ball? And then you'd be like, oh, is it living?
But this is dumb now. Like, how would
Like, you know what I mean?
know
Like,
what
I feel
ball
like that's
it
like,
is?
yeah, that's like too
You have
many-
one more narrower, and then, dude, it's not my fault that you figured out that it's a sports thing with 5 questions left. Like, that is crazy. You guys are terrible.
Yeah, okay. As
Okay,
if
how
you
many
would ever do
different kinds
better.
of balls are there that score points? Footballs?
Football, soccer
tennis
ball,
ball?
tennis ball, and basketball's primarily an indoor sport.
What's like a weird ball? No way he did rugby ball. Really? Did you do rugby ball, Carl?
All right,
That's not the
I have a
question.
question. I have a question.
Wait, don't ask me, ask George.
Yeah, ask
Keep in
me.
mind,
Is
this is your last
is,
chance of narrowing.
is the sport like physical? Like, is there physical like hitting? Like, is that?
All right,
that-
do it, do it.
Is the sport?
Wait. Even then, it's like, oh, is it a rugby ball? Is it an American football ball? Like,
It would be in between rugby and football. And
okay, whatever, just do it. Let's get this over with.
is the sport physical? As in, like, there's hitting and
Yes.
it's football or rugby.
Do we get the lights ready? Get the lights ready. Oh my god, this is like it. It could okay. It's probably an American football, a rugby ball.
What else does hitting?
What other like physical sports are there?
Obviously, he better not be like on some bullshit. Like, it's fucking rugby.
Wait,
I know it's rugby. It's a fucking rugby ball.
he would be different like that. He would be. But what if he's not? What other are there other physical? Can we Google physical sports? What other physical sports are
It's
there?
really not that much, many.
What is like some really niche sport that he just thought of? Let's just drop soccer ball. Should we
Yeah.
do it? No, Frank
No,
uses it.
it's not-
Frank
it's
uses
not-
it.
it's
Ah!
not- it's-
Frank uses it.
It's
Wait,
not
Frank.
soccer ball, you stupid fuck.
Wait, does Frank play American football? Has he? Probably.
I think he probably has, but he probably
Wait,
hasn't
but
played
he-
rugby. He probably hasn't played fucking rugby.
Should we just drop it? Should we drop a rugby ball?
Yeah, I think we should. I'll do it. Carl?
Frank just stood up. Oh my god. Is it? He's asking.
It's either rugby or football, but listen.
Just say
wait,
it,
wait, stop. Listen.
Frank
wait,
went like-
wait, George, is rugby played in stadiums? Sometimes.
Yes.
Because
Why?
like, I was going to say, like, football's played in stadiums, and arguably, like, well, fuck it. Is it a rugby ball?
Is it a rugby ball? Is that your question?
Wait. Is this our last question, or do we have one more question?
This is your guess now.
Oh, this is our guess.
Yes.
Okay, just do it.
Is
Okay,
it a,
is it a rugby ball?
Is it a rugby ball?
It is a football.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
All right, let's end the episode. I don't want to be here anymore.
It was a football.
A football?
You really led us astray. The average household has a football.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
The average household
Okay.
has a football.
Okay, when you say the average, maybe you mean maybe in America.
I
even
literally
then-
said no, the average household doesn't, but there's a
No.
lot of
You
foot-
definitely led us astray. The average
I literally
household
said
has
it,
a
don't
football.
take that into consideration too much.
Hey, guys.
I
the
want to
average
hear the
household
percentage on how
has a
many
football.
households has a football.
All the cameras. the
All right,
average
guys.
household has
If you have a
football.
football in your house, let us know in the
Let us know in
comments,
the
and
comments.
we'll see you next time. But one last thing
But
before we
one
leave.
more thing.